Hello, friends! We're gonna be playing some more Scarlet Nexus. This game has been getting better and better. It's like, keeps on getting more interesting as we get more into the plot and narrative. Where are we? Where are we? What is our plot? What is our narrative? Oh right, we beat this thing that, kind of obliterated me last stream. I remember now. Oh yeah, this thing was dangerous. Hello, Tuzzy. Hello, Replayer. How are you both of you doing today? Are you full of joy? Full of joy and pancakes? I don't know why I said pancakes. But yes, we beat this boss, which was actually quite rough. Now... what are we here for? Oh yeah, we're trying to find out what they're doing here, and the answer seems to be a lot of experimentation on humans, which is generally frowned upon, let's say. Generally that's considered a bad thing, right? It's considered, improper, shall we say? Search facility environment. Okay,
this must be that suspicious area Arashi mentioned. It certainly is
Sapphire.
big. The air. The smell. What is this sound? Hearing it makes me feel sick.
I mean, we just fought a boss, so we're not going to fight another boss right away, right? Like, they wouldn't make us do 2 bosses back to back. Right? I hope not. That'd be pretty rude of them. That looks like maybe we can do something with it.
I'll do this, Shiden.
There's an item there, and there's an item there. Okay. Okay. So let's see where we head. That leads back to the entrance. We can probably unlock a door here just to make it easier for us in the future, though. Is there a door that needs to be unlocked, or can we just go this way? Can we just go this way? Oh, we couldn't unlock that before. Gotcha. Okay. Back into the people place. Wait, pull up. Controls. I'm still not like 1,000,000% on board with the controls. I'm still having the occasional difficulty just actually controlling myself and the camera and stuff, which is kind of weird. Okay, we'll check down that hallway first. Let's see what we have. Oh, a health boost Mark 4. Actually, I'm going to equip that right away. Because on myself, health boosts have been very valuable. Force field 3 becomes health boost 4. That's probably a good investment. I don't know exactly how all the stats work, but I don't need to. You know, like, I'm not 1,000,000% sure how every single stat in this game works. But it's fine. All I know is that higher number make things better, and a Mark III enchantment is probably... Why is that chair enormous? Hold up. Okay. Hold the phone. I just realized this scale. Okay, that's a huge door. And a smaller door in it. I realized this was a huge hallway before, but it's a video game, so I wasn't thinking too much about the big hallway. I did not recognize that this is, in fact, an enormous chair for no obvious reason. And that these doors that I've been seeing on the side are huge doors. And those artwork, that artwork up there is like 2 stories tall per painting, and it's all of the... Yeah, those are all of the bad guys we're fighting in artwork. And yeah, keep in mind, our scale is still human. We've not shrunk, to our knowledge. We have not, to our knowledge, shrunk in size. Which means that piece of art up there is like 3 stories tall. Wait a minute. Something's going weird here. We're mouse-sized, and I don't know why. And we haven't seen anything that would, like...
Who's there?
Hi.
That voice. Someone there?
Yes.
Naomi? That's you, isn't it? Where are you? Say something.
Steel yourself, Kasane. This ain't gonna be pretty.
Kasane? Naomi? Naomi! I knew it was you! That voice... Is that really you, Kasane?
We have a brain talk connection with Naomi. That must mean she's nearby.
I've confirmed a reading for Naomi. Wait, you shouldn't...
I mean, she's still a monster
I'll be right
now,
there,
right?
Naomi.
Like, the fact that she can talk and think actually is a big deal, because before she couldn't do that. Before she just sort of exploded into
You're in
becoming
here.
a monster.
Back away from the
By the
door.
way,
I'm breaking
our
it
sister's
down.
a monster.
You don't have to do that. I can unlock it.
But she's very good.
Don't open it.
We've already seen you, Naomi. We know exactly how big of a monster you are. It's okay. We still love you. Oh, the white reveal. We're going. We were going all in on this, huh? We've already seen what. And oh,
Naomi!
wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's this thing. They didn't need to push the reveal that hard, right? Like,
Kasane, No. Naomi.
it can think. No, they're working on it. This is progress. This is progress.
So, it's true. What have they done to you, Naomi?
They turn into another. It's actually pretty obvious. Don't attack Naomi. Our sister's still in there. Okay?
What the hell is that? Why is Naomi another?
Well, you'd know if you didn't run
I'm
away
sorry,
earlier and
Naomi.
abandon us, Shiden.
It's because you protected me. It's okay, Kasane. I'm glad you're okay.
Hmm.
But... It really is okay. I'm glad you're well. Yes. Thanks to you. What are you doing here?
Hey,
We're just
Naomi.
checking. Don't worry about it.
We wanted to come and check to see that
Yeah.
you were okay.
Yeah, we're just checking in on you.
It's
See how
not
you're
just
doing.
that. I want to save you. Thank you. But I'm fine like this.
Oh.
There's no way I'd be able to have a life out there. I'm an other now.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I think that's enough. You can't just keep apologizing to Naomi.
Well, this is our first time we've talked
She's
to her in
right.
a while.
And
this
hey,
is our first time
right
we've
now
apologized.
you're both alive and breathing. Isn't that something to be
Naomi,
happy
do you
about?
breathe? Do you breathe, Naomi?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to happen like this.
No, it's all right. How are you doing? The people here haven't hurt you, have they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. The people here are very kind, even to an other like me. Naomi? But when I don't take the ampules, it really hurts.
Oh.
And I can't communicate. Please, you have to go.
Oh no. Okay, so the ampules help them normalize.
Help me.
We should leave before they
No.
lose what
I was
grasp
finally
they have.
able to find
No,
you.
no. We should leave. Let them rest. Let Naomi rest. Don't push. Don't push her. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kasane,
Let's get out.
she's right.
She's all right. She's under
It's what your
care.
sister
This
wants
is...
you to do.
She's occasionally
Naomi!
okay, but she can't control herself without her medication, and we need to leave before her medication will runs out.
Naomi, why?
Kasane.
So you came.
Hi, Karen. How you doing?
Major General Karin?
Yeah, well, this isn't very surprising. Seems like you had us dancing to your tune all along.
Naomi is able to maintain her personality with the medication in the ampules, but
Right,
the effects are only temporary. The only way to save her is to revert her to her human state. And to do that, we need your power.
Right, exactly.
Are you telling the truth? If you're trying to use my sister as an other weapon,
That is simply what they tell Seiron. This facility's true purpose is to revert humans that have been metamorphosed into others back to their original
Why did
state.
they tell that to Seiran? You'd think that would
And
be
tell
kind of
me
thing
what
that
I
you'd
need
want
to
tell
do.
Seiran to do.
You'll need to be at full strength. I'll need some time to prepare as well. Continue exterminating others until we're ready. Bide your time. I promise you Naomi will be safe.
I mean, I'm
I
not
don't
sure how
like
much your
it,
promise is worth,
But I'll go
okay.
with it for now.
Then go back to Seiran and hold tight on standby. Don't do anything so rash again.
Why would you hide that this is a hospital? Why would you hide that this is a place of healing?
Since we're ordered to stay in Seiran, why don't we go shopping in town?
Right, we should stock up and get medical supplies. Hey, you're coming too, Kasane.
Huh? Oh, right. Fine. We need to follow our orders and stand by in Seiran for now.
Interesting.
It's
You
what
can't
I
even,
have
I
to
can't
do to
even walk
save
up to the
Naomi.
door. If I go walk up to the door, it's not even a wall. It's just actually pivots me around. If I hold forward,
We need
actually
to follow
turns
our
me
orders
around and
and stand
forces me
by
to
in
walk back.
Seiran for now.
they could have just
It's
made
what
it
I
a
have to
wall.
do
They
to
could have
save
just made it a
Naomi.
wall that I couldn't walk through. It's really interesting that you made that pick. But yeah, I guess my biggest question is, why is this not just straight up labeled a hospital? Why hide the fact that you're trying to help people? What? The only thing I can think of, the only possible reason I can think of to hide this information is narratively for the other story, because you can play as the boy, and to the boy's perspective, this is a horrible place of evil, right? Because the boy is going to think that this is what we thought it was, because of course he is. And in his storyline, it might actually be a place of evil. The only reason I can think of to hide is explicitly because... Oh, okay. Of plot contrivance. That doesn't feel great. I mean, I'd love to be wrong. I'd love for that not to be correct, but... Yeah, no, I think it has to be a plot contrivance. I think it has to be just to hide that information from the player. Which created this sound... I mean, I don't know. I don't feel as emotionally hit by that moment because it felt so artificial. We knew Naomi was there. We knew Naomi wasn't other. We knew Naomi was, that... They had told us, with no reason to disbelieve them, that Naomi was receiving treatments to become, human again. So we didn't actually get any information there. So that didn't actually, like, affect me emotionally much because we already knew that's what was going on, right? For me at least. For me at least. Animal foot. Shoe cover design with an limber beast. Oh, okay. Something. Paw pads. Paw pads. Okay, I have no money, but I can go craft something. I can craft a couple things. Exchange. Visuals. What do we got? What can we make? Nothing? Nothing. Nope, we can't make anything. Heck! I cannot make any animal paws or foots. No? Nope, I guess not. Okay. Oh well. Well, I have... Actually, do I have stuff I can sell? Real quick. Anything there'd be nothing really of value, huh? Okay, I can sell equipped items and they're worth $1 billion, but I don't want to because, you know, they're really good and cute. I can sell materials, but they're not worth much. Oh well, I won't worry about it right now. Oh, I should save. Oh no, we've only seen a cutscene. Probably don't need to save. But I will anyways. Who are you? I've been fighting others for almost 50 years, but lately I'm starting to feel my strength decline. After 50 years? No, that checks out. The other day, some faster others outpaced me and I couldn't beat them. 10 years ago, it would have been a breeze. It's embarrassing. Could you get them for me? I think you can win with your speed. Oh, that's getting actually a really powerful weapon. Incredible speed. Alright. Now where is that quest? How do I do that quest? I don't really understand the quest settings right now. Incredible speed, location, we need to fight 2 of those. I don't know. This is weird. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know how we're actually supposed to complete quests. They haven't actually told me how to complete quests yet. And I'm pretty deep in the game at this point. I'm pretty far in, I think. A little nook here. Maybe there'll be a cutscene there later. Hello. You know how most major companies are headquartered in Suo? That's because they have so many privileges. Suo is getting much preferred treatment. I hope that disparity will improve after this uprising. It's a really casual way to talk about, like, an uprising, but okay, you do you. You having a good time, sir? You having a good time. Are you with the OSF? My sister was scouted by the OSF when she was a kid, too. That's why she still looks like a child. At first she was really happy with being scouted, and laughed when I grew taller than her. But each passing year has left us with more mixed emotions. My own children are about to outgrow her. I can see how that could be disconcerting. Plots up there, and 2 more quests, but we can look around a little bit first. We haven't been to the city yet. Ooh! Random arcade cabinets. Can I use them? Aw, can't use them.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Can't hold any more light jelly. Oh well. There's a rumor that the hero who assassinated Joe Sumeragi in the Sue incident has joined the Seidan government. If that's true, it'll greatly raise morale. My friend made it to the Signet in Suo. He's a good guy, but a bit lazy. Anyway, he complained to me about the government not doing that a long time ago. He can say and stuff like, long live New Himura. Okay. And I've heard from people who've been in them that being in a country with an uprising is actually more casual than you could ever expect it to be, I think is the way it was phrased. Basically... Wait. Oh, holograms. I just saw a flying fish and I was like, wait a minute, why are there fish floating here? But no, they're holograms. I've heard that the banality... Like, people always think of a collapsing civilization as, you know, explosions and warfare and, you know, horrible things. And from what I've heard from people who have experienced it firsthand, it's really just the casual understanding and the casual fear of everything collapsing around you that just has to blur into your day-to-day life because you still need to survive. Have you chosen a weapon that suits your ability? The OSF puts a lot of importance on powers, but your partner is important when... Oh, wait. Oh, he's calling his weapon his partner. I get it. Some people say there isn't much difference in weapons if you have the ability. Stronger fighters should use stronger weapons. The psionic, the power, and the weapon all complement each other. It's kind of amazing, right? Yeah. I think that a lot of the world felt that feeling during the Cold War. Where it's just like, well, the world's exploding and we're all gonna die, but can't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna have to, you know, go to school. Hard shells of rut types are hard to break. I'm confident in my power, but brute forcing these things wears you down. You got any ideas? Yeah, sure, if I find them, I guess. I might as well take it. I'm guessing that you can't actually do a quest? They call that haze in the sky the extinction belt. Did you know that? I did, yes, no, I'm... You know the Togetsu faith? It's a religion that worships the moon. Its followers live quiet and cold lives in a territory called Heino Mountain. It sounds so mystical. And... hi. Transports are all conducted by drones because the others only attack things with brains. Oh! I don't think we've gotten that bit of lore. We've gotten most of it. So most of the rest of the lore in the city we've already heard. You know, we've already known almost everything else. But that's new. That's new. There's some guys out there running smuggling rings with manned transports without guards to escort them. Completely suicidal. You know what? Yeah, it sounds like a bad plan. I really do. Why isn't, 1 second. Oh wow, no, chat really has been that slow. Golly. That's fine. Go, plot.
Standby, huh? So, what do you want to do?
There's not much to
We
do.
could go back to OSF headquarters.
Before you do, could I have a moment of your time?
No.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Please excuse my manners. I work for the Seiran government. I have come to ask you all a favor.
A favor,
This
you
is
say?
a request from a group of us who do not quite see eye to eye with Travers.
What are you talking about? I thought Major General Karin and the Seiran government are in this together.
Yeah,
We have
need another
determined
faction?
that Yuito Sumeragi is connected to the Kunad Gates formation.
Well, yeah, but me too. I mean, real talk, that's
Our
my bad.
experts say that the gate will bring a great disaster to the world if left alone.
Oh, that's also
We
true.
proposed
Yeah,
the
again, my bad.
assassination of Yuito Sumeragi to Travers, but he has skirted the issue.
Oh, no, I've actually been
After
meaning
some
to do that. Now that you
reconsideration,
mention it.
we decided that we should delegate this task to the hero who assassinated Chairman Sumeragi instead.
You want Kasane to assassinate Yuito?
I mean,
I'll do
sure.
it.
Yeah.
What? Are you serious? Do you know what you're even saying?
No, we've been meaning to do
Thank
this.
you
This is
for
a
your
good thing. This is
cooperation.
correct.
We have intel that Yuito Sumeragi is currently in Kikuchiba on assignment. I will leave the rest to you. Good day.
Good day. Yeah, no, sure.
I
I'm
wasn't
down.
able to find out the identity of that man, but I was at least able to determine that he works for Seiran's prime minister.
Oh, that's pretty legit.
So the fact that this is a request from the government checks out.
Yeah.
Are you really going to assassinate Yuito?
Me and Spring have been on the same
Look,
wavelength
I know what
most
this
of
sounds
game.
like coming from me, but don't you think that's a bit much? I'm not saying what future Yuito told you isn't true.
Kakuro does have a point. As of now, we only have circumstantial evidence. Nothing is really concrete.
Well, yeah, but
This
I mean,
also goes against
asked us
Major
very
General Karin's
politely.
wishes. Are you still gonna go through with it?
Yes. I'm going to kill Yuito.
yeah,
That's most
I mean,
likely the only solution we have.
He asked us to
Only
very
solution, my
politely.
ass.
I'll make my way to Kikuchiba.
What the hell? You can't just leave.
But you guys are coming with, though, right? Yeah. See, I mean, you guys are gonna come with me. You guys.
Please wait, Kasane. You should reconsider.
No.
That's
oh,
right.
Come on.
You're making a rash decision. Oh
Physics.
dear, she isn't listening at all. Damn, she's so selfish.
I mean, I'm not listening because I'm trying to get some ramen here. Things around here haven't really changed, but we won't be receiving supplies from Suo. I mean, it doesn't matter what the actual deliveries are done with drones. They wouldn't keep sending in supplies to people they're at war with. That's gonna be really inconvenient. Yeah, no, that would be inconvenient. That would absolutely, excuse me, be the right word for it. No, this is, Suo has more garrisoned OSF and NDF than members in any other city, right? When I heard about the uprising, I didn't think the rebels could win, but they just might if they have Karen in the Septenrion. This used to be a branch of the Seiran OSF, but it's been promoted to a headquarters after the uprising. It really gets you motivated. Sure, if that motivates you, then great. No. How do I get... Okay, that quest is inside the walls. I don't want to go inside the walls yet. Let me check down here first. I'm going to probably just have to go inside the walls. That's probably just the only place I have to go. Hello, item. Oh, medium jellies. I'm full. Came here to scout rookies, but I got caught up in the uprising, and now I'm stuck here. Can't really refuse a scout. Wonder if people are really dissatisfied about stuff like that. And yeah, I can teleport to Kikuchi, but we have to finish exploring. Hi. Seems like some of the others will carry objects from somewhere and rearrange them. It's really creepy how you notice things like that outside of the city and there aren't many people. The others act in mysterious ways. I want to know what the others actually are. We haven't even gotten any hints. Hey, if you could you give me some recovery jelly? My friend's in the OSF, but he was wounded. He's in the hospital. I want to bring him something helpful when I visit. Sure. Have some. What do you need? Yeah, make the quest active, because the quest is just to give him meds, right? Hi. Oh, I said medical supplies aren't available to the public, so I haven't been able to get my hands on any. Do I not hand it to him? Right, can I just give it to you? Here, take. Okay, I really don't know how do I do this? Oh, report complete. Okay, I did it. Okay, whatever. Now let's see here. What do you have to say? Are you a friend? Oh, have I seen you before in sewer? Oh, I was over in, over there until the sewer incident. I actually had my life saved by General Cameron once. I don't know the details, but I'm prepared to fight through all this together. That's very good of you. Some of my colleagues went to the patrol open area, were late in returning. Turns out they just made a stop in the city. You got me all worried for nothing. Okay, we're not really getting any important plot, it looks like now. Are you the new cadet? Actually, aren't you Kasane Rando? Yeah. I was getting really tired with annoying government, so I joined this side. You're really impressive. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, no, we're not getting any new information here. Which is a little sad, but... Let's head to Kikuchiba. And see what happens there.
I know where Yuito is, but... Kasane, do you really want to do this?
Well, yeah.
It doesn't matter what I want. This is all I've got. Give me the directions.
Well, it's not all
Understood.
that we have, but like... I mean... I love the dilapidation. I love the future technology dilapidated. Like, these are permanent holographic installations that are dilapidated into disuse and starting to fade and starting to artifact. But they're still here, and I think that's really cool. It's a good way of, it's a good idea of showing how future technology can deteriorate. I think that's really neat. I think that's just like super cool. Where was that? There's something over there. What if I sneak up on
Please, Kagura.
Oh, right, wrong button. That's fine. We'll
If your
smash.
body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Maribo and Kitchen Rummy. Do I have any quests for either of these? Nope.
I need your
Let's
help.
go. These things. Ouch. If you make the AoE with I'll do exactly.
It's over.
Ow. Okay, okay. What if I smash? Come on. Get up. And crush. Nice. Nice.
Hot.
Oh, we're burning. That's fine.
Work hard.
There we go. You gonna fall down? There we go. Now you're just okay, you don't want to. What if I just go through that? What is that noise? That usually means something bad, right? But what if I just... Oh, I have no health. Oh my gosh. How do I use items again? I don't remember. There it is, that one.
Time to fight back.
Thanks, you saved me.
Was that because of the burning? Did my burning run me out? I had like half health and then all of a sudden I had none. I didn't notice any attacks. That's my time I probably just didn't notice it. That's not me.
Next.
Oh, item back here. Yoink. Oh, that was an all-light jelly. Whoopsies. That's fine. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's healthy now.
I'm borrowing this.
And... Smash! kill it without 75% health,
good.
but because of the sneak attack,
Not
I
quite as
could
good
still
as me,
kill it.
though.
Just throw things at it. These things just seem to be the best way of
Keep your
attacking.
guard up.
It's in general, like... Oh, hello. What is that? Oh, that's a base pause. Hold on. Some others can take a defensive stance when approached and can't be damaged, but you have SAS to approach them and strike them. Okay. So if I back out... Ah! Oh my gosh.
Do something.
What's that?
And that's definitely... That's the thing... This thing, right? No. Base pause. Surprise test. Okay.
Oil?
Take out
It'll
this.
be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. It's
Nice, all we have to do
working.
is get in
Focus
once
on
and get
that
one
spot.
solid hit. Nice, okay, that thing falls really easily. It's a little bit of a jump. Nice. Oh, that was pretty
Nice
cool.
job.
That was really cool. Okay, so as long as we're paying...
Someone's covered in
Yep,
oil.
more of them,
You can
more of them,
run
more of them.
easily, so
Oh,
watch
over
out for
3 more.
fire attacks.
Whoa, so many of them. So, that's a lot of them. Sure, I'll just take this.
Keep it light on fire if it's covered in oil. These hack hit the enemy's outer shell.
Smash?
You might be able
Yes.
to break it.
Okay, let's just check this one. Alright, let's just take one of these out so it's not big again. What are we gonna do? Ow, 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 ow.
I'm not done yet.
Some are close to their limit.
Actually, stand back up.
There's a member
I'm not allowed
down.
to get
How
her.
do they look?
Ow, I'm not allowed to get her either.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Can you handle it?
And...
Aim
Okay,
to that spot.
get those down? Wow, they just can't handle this. Wow, they're having
That was
trouble.
good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Wait, I'm sorry. You, stand back up. Hey, this thing's still shooting me, though. Not that button.
My body.
Okay, I guess I have to kill that thing first.
Here. Time to fight
That's
back.
all light really. Heck, why did I select the all light like this?
Work hard.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Alright, it's down. Let's get people up. That's more important, right? Okay, apparently I can't do that. Okay, no,
Can you
apparently I just
handle
have to get in here. So those things obliterate my teammates.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Here.
Thanks for the help.
Those things just obliterate my teammates. You know what? That checks out because my teammates have been basically completely unwilling to dodge. Oh, hello, Rex. How are you doing today? There's another enemy back here.
Please, Kagura.
Sneaking. Ooh, that's a new enemy. What is that? Wait, that's a Marawapendu, which we have a quest for, right? I just killed 2 Vazpaws. Why didn't... Wait a minute. Oh, in midair, heck. With SAS hypervelocity active. Okay, we'll try it.
Nice first strike.
Activate velocity. And that should kill it. And that counts as a heavy velocity kill, right? Did that work? My hyper velocity was up and I killed it. Please tell me that worked. No, it didn't. I wonder why not. Like, that should have worked. I had hypervelocity up and I killed the enemy. There's no... okay. Okay, you know what? We're just not doing any quests this game. I guess I usually like to do all the side quests. But apparently I'm just not doing any side quests because the side quests don't want to be done by me. That's what it seems like. Like, I had hypervelocity up and I killed the monster, and that was the quest. Alright, if I see the quest...
I don't think I need to go that way now.
I always wanted to explore, Kasane. I just want to look around, friend. Why don't you let me just explore?
Well, We came here just like the guy wanted us to. Are you sure about this? Are you really
Yes.
going to kill Yuito?
They're making a big deal out of this.
Either way, we couldn't just let you go by yourself.
It's not a big deal.
Everyone here has your back.
Listen,
Yuito
Kasane.
wants me to kill him.
We'll
I'm
help you
gonna kill him.
fight, but it ends there. After that, each of us will act independently. Got it?
There you are.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
We actually have multiple enemies here? No, we kind of do.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
It's not bad. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh, they do a billion damage.
I'll do everything to
They
stop
need...
you.
Okay, this you need to die first, Kazan. You are actually shooting me
Fine. Will
a
you
lot.
please
Wait,
calm
that didn't
down,
work?
Sugumi?
Damn.
Okay, so why did it cancel out?
If this keeps up,
It's supposed to
neither of
cancel-
you will come out
Oh.
hurt. Do you really want to kill Yuito?
Yes!
You don't have to help
Gosh.
if you don't want to. Just stay out of my way.
Step 1, take down Nazar, because we need to take down Yuito's support.
We should nullify the other two before Yuito.
I'm working on exactly that, Spring. We are operating on the same level, and you are exactly in my mind.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, so Nazar is in surge
Some are
mode.
close to their limit.
Why do they keep dying? Spring, don't die.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger. There's a member down. Please go support.
They keep on telling me to support my members, but I can't support them. Like, I can't. Right? Hold up.
Sorry.
Dunk. Ow.
Looks like I've improved.
Now look at it. Go down. Look at this shame. Did I let it go? Look at adorable.
Sorry.
Can you handle it?
But if you don't have bullets anymore, which means it can actually use some of my powers.
Thank me later.
I will not thank you later. Hey, look, ow. Okay.
That was close.
Luca, I'm sorry that I have to do this. Ow!
Too slow.
Okay, I thought it was too Ah, butts.
I'm borrowing this.
Smash.
This is bad.
He's about to go... If he goes into surge mode, it's fine because he's about to fall over me. Ow! I'm also really thinking that we're going to have a change of heart, character-wise. That's why I've been so...
Sorry.
Where is he?
I won't be killed.
Oh, you're there. Hi. Ow! Okay, that's fair. Oh. Well, thank you for telling me about the audio issue. Hold on, that should be better. Maybe? Nope, I just actually did this here. Okay. Oh, thank you. No, I need to know about audio issues because I can't hear audio issues. That's the honest truth, is that I can't hear audio issues. So, if you guys catch an audio issue like that, yeah, please let me know. Let's just use this. Crush. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? B. I'm hitting B. I'm hitting B so many times. I'm hitting B so many times. Okay. That did a lot of damage. That was actually really great. He's going in surge mode. We're not even close to drive mode, actually. Okay, same thing as before. This should actually... B. Push B so many times. Nice. And kill. That's good. No, it's great, Yuito. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's going into the power surge mode. Some enemies use powers that can create a brain field. You can't use psychokinesis attacks while in an enemy brain field. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we just have to wait it out.
Is he insane? Watch out, Kasane. Yuito has the upper hand here.
I mean, he does, but at the same time, we're fine. We're fine. Ow. So we just have to survive. Ow, I thought I was going to jump over that. I guess not. Oh, everybody's... Oh, my teammates are just the worst. Kagero, you're supposed to be all like...
That's gonna leave a mark.
Jeez! I don't know what I could have done about that. That was just like...
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, nice, thank you. 1 second, 0 seconds, out of brain field.
I'm not done yet.
Ow. Okay. There's another... Oh, yes, there's one right here. I need to charge up my psi energy, though. There we go. Now I can... Bonk. Smash. Haha, now he's wet. And let's zap him. There we go. Yuito, are you not taking damage anymore? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Let's go. Understood. Finish.
Shut up and die, Yuito. Is audio good now, by the way?
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research?
I mean, yeah.
Because New Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
I mean, yeah.
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Okay, good, thank you.
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Huh?
Kodama. Great, just what we needed. We should fall back to our hideout.
No, let's kill him first.
Wait, Kasane!
I mean, we all know that it's not actually going to kill him, right? Like, we all know we're not going to kill him until, like, at most the very end of the game. Why'd we run away?
It's completely messed up. How can you just decide to kill Yuito like that? That day we came back from the future, you said that it wasn't going to be an easy decision yourself.
Our future depends on it.
Yeah.
Look, if that's your argument, do you actually have proof that it's all true? I'm sorry, but I just don't believe that killing Yuito is the answer to solving everything.
Forced drama.
Besides, it seems pretty extreme to kill both the father and the son.
What exactly is your reasoning behind all this? If you can justify killing Yuito, then I'm all ears.
So Kodama shows
There's
up and
no
we just
point
all
trying to
get out of
explain.
there because... What's there to
That's for us
explain?
to
He
decide.
asked us to... Yeah.
What?
Come on.
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, Kasane, but you are way too selfish.
Harsh coming from you,
make quick
Shiden,
decisions
seeing as you're
and
terrible.
determine what needs to be done. Even when you lose your cool, you're able to compose yourself. I really respect those qualities. Yeah, I said it, I respect you.
Oh,
That's why I
snap.
was able to accept you as my leader. But no, not this time. Why should you kill Yuito? Don't expect any help from me until you can give me a good, valid reason.
But you just were following me to kill Yuito a moment ago.
But
Shouldn't you have
Whoa
said this
there,
beforehand?
Shiden. I think that's enough. Ah, the youth are so passionate. I like it. It looks like your passion got to her. Continuing to harp on her like that isn't going to get us answers.
Listen, Kasane, we have no idea what kind of things you're bottling up inside.
He asked
We don't
us to
know the
kill
weight of it,
him.
or whether it's painful or not. The only thing we know right now is simply what happened to Naomi.
Saying that an explanation would be pointless means you have something you should say. Lucky for you, there are 4 open-minded people here ready to listen.
This
I'm
conversation
pretty
should have
sure
happened
there are
before
different
that fight.
perspectives you can consider as well.
Tell us. We deserve to hear it.
Yes, we're all on the same team here. I'm sorry.
Sane,
So
please.
you're really not gonna tell us?
No! I just wasn't sure how to explain it, so I'm sorry I said it'd be pointless to tell you.
Well, if that was the case, then you should have said something.
I'm sorry. Oh, this apology is for making you jump to conclusions, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
Ah.
Hey, Shiden, come on. Let's try to relax a little, okay? It's great you're invested, and that's cool and all, but it's also lame at the same time.
Yeah, Kagero, yeah.
Anyway, if you're gonna tell us, then tell us already.
It's not that hard to explain.
Okay.
Kasane, just say it.
The
I believe
first
in you.
reason is what I felt at Kunad Gate. I felt something like the power of the red strings coming from it. The time portal that should be disappearing lingers because of Yuito's power.
Right.
That's what made me believe what future Yuito said. The second reason is because of what Karin said. He knows that we went to the future.
Right, and he knows we know he
does?
goes to the future as well.
Arashi,
Eventually.
you were eavesdropping, so you can confirm.
Yeah. From what was said in the future, I knew there was a good chance that Karin was involved in some way or another. He's at least aware that a time-traveling power exists and has accepted it.
The third reason is that the Seiran official said Yuito was involved.
I see. So for you, all your suspicions leading up to now were confirmed.
Yep.
Yes. I mean, they're all just circumstantial, but it's all I have. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
pretty solid reasoning.
You're apologizing for the wrong thing again. What we wanted was a fair explanation, and you provided one.
Yeah, now let's
You
go
don't
kill
need to
Yuito.
apologize for that. And it's thanks to your explanation we came to understand exactly why you made your decision.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from now, but I still have a question.
Go for it.
Why didn't you discuss all this with us?
Because we're bad at
told
communication.
you. I didn't have any definite proof, and I didn't think you'd believe me.
But I did. And everyone else here too. Some of it I'm still not convinced about, but I don't think all of it's a lie. It's proof that your way of thinking is wrong. That's why we should talk from now on. We have each other's backs here. That's what makes us a team.
I'm sorry.
There you go again.
Huh?
There's a different phrase you should be saying right now.
Let's go kill
That's
Yuito.
right. If you want to build trustful relationships, an apology isn't what's needed right now.
Oh. Thank you. Everyone.
I mean, that was good, a good scene. It just really brings me pain that that scene didn't happen before we tried to murder
I guess I
Yuito.
should talk to Kagero.
Like,
Kasane, good. Do you mind if I butt in? Haruka, you were listening? Yeah, I agree with everyone. So I want you to know you can always talk to me.
aww. I like her. I feel like I need to... Ooh. I feel like I need to grind. Like, I feel like I actually need to grind items. But I don't know how. Like, I already just tried to do quests a few earlier in this stream, and they just didn't work. Like, the quest just did not work. Oh, I can actually get the shooting star. Oh my gosh, that's a huge upgrade. Nice. Our weapon is really powerful now. Rabbit Hug 2. Yep, so we can make that. And can't upgrade that again. That's okay. Invisible Dancer. Oh yeah, we are using him. Well, we can't make that one. We need to figure out what that Sabat type thing is. We just haven't seen any. Visuals. Can we make a tail? No. We can make a feather foot guard. That sounds pretty. Black feather? Feather tail. Luminous. That sounds nice. Anything else of note? Anything else of interest here? We already have had the bunny stuff. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's a pretty big gear upgrade at least. Visuals. We have that tail, but let's... What if it was white? Or what is the feather tail? Why can't I actually see? Oh, that's cute. Now, we'll keep the red tail for ourselves, but I think I give her that luminous tail. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Bunny devices still too much on them. Yes. Okay.
Friends. I've never wanted friends before, but there's a limit to what I can do or think of by myself. I'll try to rely on other people a little more.
Yay, we're growing as a person. Alright, so...
So we failed the job that
Oh,
Samurai
yes.
official gave us.
It was
Well-
Kodama's fault. We couldn't help it. I never thought failing a mission would relieve me so much.
Why did she... But why did we fail it because Kodama showed up? Like, we didn't actually see Kodama. Kodama, like, showed up and we were like, well, okay, Kodama's here. I guess we can't do anything. It's like, why? 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 This is Seiran Revolution Broadcast. We have interrupted your radio programming to deliver you the truth. We discovered and eliminated countless hidden cameras and surveillance devices installed around Seiran. This is irrefutable evidence of government monitoring. The broadcast of this channel will be suspended due to technical difficulties. This is the Seiran Revolution Broadcast. You just had a call right before the explanation? Huh? Which explanation? We've had a couple. No. We get back out. Okay. You missed 2 minutes. Basically, I'm annoyed that the idea is of Okay, so we had this big heart-to-heart moment where we learned that we needed to explain ourselves and trust our crew, which is a good moment. Like, legitimately, that was actually a good moment. That was a good moment, and I'm glad it happened. But there's no reason that shouldn't have happened before my team came to help me kill Yuito. There's no reason why that should have happened before. And then why did we stop when Kodama showed up? Kodama showed up and... Oh, the explanation? She just explained what we already knew, but that Yuito asked us to kill him and that using Yuito's power is making the gate start to grow. Like, it was all the stuff we already knew. It was more about, you know, that moment of us realizing that we had to trust our team. But why did we have to leave when Kodama showed up? Like, they haven't really shown Kodama much, and we're just assuming that she's strong enough that if she shows up, we have to run away immediately? Like, is there something else going on? Like, should we be talking about Kodama? Should we know more about Kodama?
There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane. I could say you're an unlikely woman.
Naomi always said I was easily misunderstood.
Naomi's
Yeah, I
right
get
in that.
You just say whatever is on your mind. I generally find staying quiet makes more friends, though. Oh well, that lack of control is one of your good features.
Oh, nice. Guardian Vision. There's a chance that Kagero will block damage from us. That sounds really valuable.
Hey, do you see how great I am now?
Yes.
I don't know about great, but I do think I've come to understand you a little better.
So even cool Kasane can act like a teenage girl. I'm a little relieved, actually.
Kasane, you've come to see me. Let me guess. You've finally fallen for this sly fox's charms.
A little bit,
Disturbing
but don't.
things do
You're
tend
on.
to stand out.
You're on thin ice, Kagero.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation. Therefore, I'd like you to come to Kikuchiba with me.
Kikuchiba? What are we going to do at a ruin overrun by others?
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, you just turn me down.
It doesn't matter where we do it. I hate meaningless conversations.
Just think about it. If there are others, we can fight. It wouldn't be meaningless.
Okay,
if you
Kagero is
also
actually
gained
kind of
valuable
smooth.
fighting
Like,
experience.
this is actually
If
how
you
you
don't wanna
would
talk,
approach.
we can just
Yeah,
focus on the
Kane.
fighting.
This is actually
That way,
good.
there's no wasted time.
No, Kagero is actually being pretty clever here. I
can't
respect
imagine
that.
I can improve my skills training with you. Our power disparity is too great.
Oh snap!
Seriously? Come on, just humor me, would you? Please, Kasane?
Why does he want me to go with him? As irritating as this is, this might be a good opportunity to finally get him to tell me about his past. Okay, if it's training, then I'll go with you.
That's
He's
the
actually
spirit.
really good at asking people
Don't
out,
let my
though.
graceful knife skills make you fall in love with me.
Since I'm absolutely not interested, could you fight invisible the entire time?
Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, no. He instead of going out and saying, "Hey, let's go out on a regular date," he said, "Hey,
There's
let's
no
go
sign
out
of
to a
any
place that I
others.
know that you would enjoy." Like a date doesn't have to be a
What,
dinner or
really?
a movie
They're
or
usually
something normal.
everywhere.
Like
Of all the days they're not around.
This is no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Wait. We'd be wasting a trip if we just turned around and went home.
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't bore you. There's also something I wanted to show you.
What?
what is it? Is it a new knife?
It's a
Because we
surprise
both
for
like
later.
knives.
Come on, this way.
Okay.
Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have some fun without getting interrupted by others.
Our goal was combat training. Having them around was the whole point.
Even you must have realized that the combat training was nothing more than an excuse.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it
this
was a good
really
excuse.
brings back memories. This area used to be a shopping district.
Oh, we
I
can wanted to
always came here with
reminisce. You know what?
friends
That's
to blow
fair.
off steam.
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble. Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, this would look like nothing but a pile of rubble. Somewhere nobody lives anymore. Nothing left but visions. It's almost like the entire city has been left to haunt this area. I know it sounds absurd, but in a way, it's actually pretty funny.
That makes sense to me.
He's doing it again. He's lost his levity. I wasn't
Yeah, he
just
remembers this
imagining
place before it was crushed, and he's actually, yeah, wants to tell Kasane
Oh,
what
there
it
it
was
is.
like before things went bad.
An arcade game?
Not just any arcade game. You operate a crane to grab a prize, and if you manage to drop it down the
Oh,
hole,
that's a different line
you
read
get
than
to
what's in the
keep it.
text. Interesting.
This used to be real popular back in the day, especially with couples. This is why we came here. Let's see if it still works.
Aw,
It's
that's
plugged
cute.
in, but it's not responding. Maybe it's broken.
Wait. No, it's just locked. All right, time to use the hacking program I borrowed from Arashi.
That sounds illegal. This place may be in ruins, but are we allowed to just operate this and take its prize?
Well, yeah, it's not owned anymore, so it
Don't
is.
worry about it. It's been
Mhm,
left
mhm.
like this forever, so nobody's going to get mad if we take
Yeah,
a prize.
claw
or
machine
two.
or UFO catcher.
Oh, nice, it worked. Ha, look at that. Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
Oh, that's really cute.
There are only plushies. I don't really want any of them, but if I had to choose one, then that one, I guess.
All right, let's go.
Okay, say no more.
Say no more.
Consider it yours.
Consider.
I used to play these games all the time back in the day.
And he's
basically an
reminiscing
expert
about.
now.
He's reminiscing about what he used to do. Aw, that's actually really cute. This is a good cute
Now.
moment. I like this.
You dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet. One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be able to ask him about himself. Can I get a turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult than I thought it'd be. You know, I bet the store manager put the prize in a position where it's hard to get.
She has psionics though. I knew it.
Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like tears in the rain.
Aww.
You brute forced a locked machine with a hacking tool. So who's the real cheater here?
Well, I suppose you're right. Okay then. I know this just started to feel like a date, but I think it's time we call it a day.
Okay, Kagado's a good boy. And yeah, I like his idea. He wanted to do he tried to find something that they would both be interested in. She'd be interested in combat training, and he'd be interested in reminiscing about a place that he missed, that he likes.
Cat's out of the bag. I guess there's no sense in hiding our secret now.
Secret? What were you doing?
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were a date, well, I'd call it a complete failure.
You say that, but we have a
Sonic,
plushie now.
Why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways. And I am an old geezer. In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age. Now that I think about it, the Major here would be more suitable for me.
I don't
Then
think she'd go for
why
that.
don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's the fun in that?
Aw.
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa now, that sounds like a challenge to me. Okay, give me another shot.
Do whatever you want.
I'm glad you two are getting along so well.
Game audio seems echoed. Let me see if there's something on my end with that. No, shouldn't be. Okay. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. We'll see if that persists, but I don't think there's anything on my end that's causing an echo. At least not in that it looks like an OBS. That was a good date with Kagado. That was nice. Do we have any gifts for you? I think I'm going to give that to... yeah, I'm going to give that to you. We should have shared our investigation with Karen with everyone sooner. I have a few things I need to own up to this time. First of all, I have some tools.
You have a good eye.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to use. I appoint you the Tools Department of Arashi Support Center. Aw, and she's working on stuff now. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. That's actually cute. That's cute. I'm also giving you this. I have two of them, I just realized now. Sure.
Oh, Kasane, perfect. Can you get me a soda from the refrigerator?
Sure, but I think it would be faster if you got it yourself.
I need my calories. Burning those calories with my power would be putting the cart before the horse. Don't worry, I'll pay you back. I don't know when, though.
Cute. Oh, Guardian Vision. Okay, so we have... Okay. Nice. So we should be a lot more survivable now.
You better will make our battles more efficient. Well, then I guess we both need to understand each other.
Right, Bond episode. Time for another date.
Arashi, why are you sleeping here? Didn't you say you were going to check the SAS?
Arashi is currently in maintenance. Please wait until services resume.
Skipping out on work? Arashi, you bring lazy to a whole new level.
Shut up! People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
Like, she's
Plenty
super
of
cute, but I don't
rest.
like her personality, if I'm being honest.
Look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
No wonder I'm so hungry. What a stupid alert system.
Wow, so you can't even be bothered feeling hungry?
That's a mood.
I was going out to eat. If you're hungry, then how about joining me?
Eat out? Listen, Rookie, the city is full of danger. You could find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by the crows.
Or just be in
Fans in the
public, which
press.
is also scary.
Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying...
It's a pain.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have our rations. It gives us the minimum essential nutrients we need. Isn't that wonderful?
You care about efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my treat. Want to join me?
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors.
That is some good
Okay,
some days.
Let's eat here then.
Ah, this
Good old
soda is the
rations.
spot. There is no better beverage in the world.
Glad to hear it. By the way, do these rations taste a little too salty to you?
You think so?
I'd understand if it were heavily seasoned, but I'm just getting a strong taste of salt. It's not very balanced.
Electrolytes.
That's surprising. I thought you were more like me and didn't really care about taste that much.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I used to care. I bet it's because of Naomi's cooking. My taste probably changed without me noticing.
Actually,
likes
that
to cook,
makes some
too?
sense.
Handmade hair clip, homemade cooking.
We've been dealing with
She
depression
sounds
since
quite the
Naomi was
homemaker.
lost, so we
She
haven't
liked
been
doing it
tasting
since we
things.
were
I think
little.
that makes sense a lot,
And I
actually.
always helped with the taste testing.
I see. That's why these rations are not to your liking.
It's not that I don't like them. I just said it's not very balanced. It could just be that my palate is more refined now than it was before.
Good grief, are you really bragging to me about your sister right now? How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful they took me in. But my parents don't see me as family. Not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me.
Yeah, that's the
protecting
one
me.
person who's actually respected us and tried
that's
to help
why
us.
I wanted to do everything in my power to protect her no matter what.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You really found yourself a good sister.
Yes, I did. Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
The chore of
Seems
eating.
like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
Okay.
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who has a strong sense of duty. When someone protects you, you protect them back. In other words, since I treated you to a meal today, you'd want to pay me back.
Of
Or else
course.
it wouldn't sit right with you. I'm really just doing it for your sake. I'll let you know what you have to do later. Now, I've gotta go.
Oh, that's so unfair. Arashi! This must be what she had in mind the whole time when she said she'd treat me. She really got me. Nobody is better at slacking off than she is.
Relying on your sense of duty. We've got a lot of brain messages. We have anything with Shiden? Nope. We have anything with Mom? I can't. I just want to. Hey, Mom. Do we have any gifts for Mom? No, not right now. Can we get any more? No. We still don't have a lot of money. Why is that doing that? I have no idea. Exchange gifts. Presents. There we are. Okay, so the big red, there's a small red, and then there's a check mark if we've already given them one, it looks like. We can do a hanging scroll speed. That is it. We don't have a lot of sources for these, though. And Pendu suppressions, I think we needed for something else. That we can make. That we can make. Yep, we'll do this. Actually, we might even switch over to put her in the main party. Okay, we have some gifts to give. Gifts. We got you. This one. I hope you like it.
This is nice.
Mm-hmm. Candle is pretty. Now we can relax with a nice aroma. I like that you can only give things to them once.
I admire you, Kasane. You've only been in real combat for a short time, but you lead everyone so calmly.
I think your leadership is what allows me to be so calm in a fight.
Now you're just flattering me. I'm glad to help, though. If there's anything you want to ask me about, don't hesitate.
Okay. Ooh, we level 3 with her. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huh. Okay, that's actually huge. And bot team level 2. Decorate the hideout with the mission break photo. Okay.
You might hate my meddling, but I can't stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's not that bad when it's you.
Aw. Class mom. Have a crystal ball.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I thought you might like it. A perfect crystal ball with no impurities or cracks? I feel like I'm being sucked in as I stare into it. Using max power tools increases the accuracy of fortune telling. Now I have to check my fortune for today. Aw. Okay. I guess that's all we do for now. We need to find a way to get money. Class Mom worries about us. Class Mom is really, really good and kind
I
and
should
sweet.
take a break.
So, about our mission from the Seiran government, I wrote in the report that we were interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
Oh heck, no, I didn't want to do this.
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because nobody around here bothers with the paperwork.
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable.
I forgot to do the
Keep
I
up
forgot to
the
do
good
the
work. Hey, watch
messages.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other suppression assignment. Karin made it seem like they would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what he
Which
said.
reminds me. I'm curious about what Karin said in the future. It was...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
But who is he trying to save?
Statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
No, it makes sense.
Well, maybe not. Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
No, it's pretty
Let's get
valid to
Richie.
be this
You
focused
almost
and
sounded
angry.
like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Yeah, no, that's completely
Really?
reasonable.
That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
That's fair.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karin thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin. There's no mistake about it.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is because of Karin too?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. What do you think he's planning?
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon has been given an other suppression assignment.
Yep,
There's a
thought so.
high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. Head there immediately.
Okay.
You heard her. Let's head over and take care of this first. Then we can talk.
You're right. There's no sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful.
Okay, we need to respond to our voice messages too. The brain
This
messages,
is the
I
area
guess.
the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
You'd think so, but I
Believe
guess
it or
not.
not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
True.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly business.
Hmm.
So, what does everyone
Those
want
glasses
to
look
do?
so good.
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
What you got, Sheeden?
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A
Oh.
transport team is being attacked by another up ahead.
Oh, really?
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports.
It's one of the bootleg ones that we heard about in this
Definitely
town.
wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
the timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
I don't think it's a trap. I think
Haruka,
it's a...
Is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
Okay.
Well then, time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, I'm actually going to save in a different location. Because... Wait, hold on. I actually want to... Not, that's the autosave place.
No.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Because I know we missed a bunch of, brain messages. Oh, there we go. You can only send this message during the standby phase. Okay, I am actually going to load. Return to title. Yeah, I'm actually going to load this and go back to the standby phase so we can do those messages because there's a couple important things that we've missed there. Okay, we have to do this again.
There are...
Naomi.
Yeah, oh well.
Yep.
That
Yes. Very good. Very good. We will go on a date and we'll skip the entire thing. Skip. Okay. We have two bonds that we saw in the menu. Yes, right, yes, these are the brain messages. Okay. Okay, here we are. Just what's going on here? Could you explain all this to me? Did you really kill my father? Why are you trying to kill me too? I don't want to be your enemy, at least not without knowing why. If there's something that you can't tell me, then let me know at least. I might be able to help somehow. Please, Kasane, this isn't right. I have nothing to say to you. Speed dating. You have blocked Yuito Sumeragi. You'll no longer receive messages or calls from this user.
There. This doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible.
That's gonna make the dating a lot
Or
harder.
else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him?
Yes, he is kind of cute.
He can't contact me anymore.
The red streak in the hair?
For now,
It's nice.
I just need to focus on Naomi.
That's the bond?
It'd be good to talk to Arashi.
Really? Okay, well, there's another one. There was another one. And we have to get our gifts back again.
Oh,
Okay.
Kasane. Sure. I need my cat. Don't worry.
I think understanding you.
Okay. Yes, yes. You now have tools,
You
same as
have a
before.
good
All right, and no, 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 not this button yet. Where was it? Where was it? That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, so those Pendu type suppressions that we don't know what they actually are or how they work. Okay. And this is the other one, the other important one. Kasane, let me thank you again for before. I hope we didn't fight each other anymore. Lately I found myself going to abandoned subway a lot. I don't think I'll ever forget what happened there. I'm really sorry. Gemma, are you still blaming yourself for what happened to my sister? We should talk. We don't have to think about what sides we're on. If you're at the abandoned subway, then wait for me. I'll head out there now.
Kasane?
Hi.
Gamma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you. It seems like you still feel responsible for what happened to Naomi. It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point in you blaming yourself.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
That's fair.
You're right. It's probably presumptuous of me to think it was all my fault. Still,
You're a good bean,
I
Gemma.
can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
I don't think it's sad, just surprising. I thought your experience would allow you to cope better than this.
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter when a friend dies in battle.
That doesn't mean you don't process the
Our role
emotions.
as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what happens.
Ooh, that's not a good
Fight
policy.
until the last other
That's
is
a-
killed.
But you
Yeah.
haven't been able to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives, I'm
Bottling
left
up,
standing
bottling up
here,
your emotions is not healthy.
retirement drawing closer.
You need to, sometimes you need to
make it
defer
sound
them
like
and
it's
deal
bad
with
that you're
them
alive.
when it's okay, but
I feel guilty. The young
You need
people
to-
with
still need to go
promising
through them.
futures die. While someone like me with not many years left is allowed to live. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Gamma, behind you! Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
Oh? Are you...
I'm old. I'll have to
Oh.
retire soon. When I
It's hard to
retire,
t-
they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will
Oh!
begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish. As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
That makes sense.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, but it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long.
It must be really
There are
hard.
those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out.
Mm-hmm.
No family or friends to rely on.
All of your family
Are
and
you
friends are
saying you'll be
either
one of them?
twice your age or dead.
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of that day coming. If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle.
You need a therapist,
Sorry.
friend.
That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just roll over and die? That's so selfish.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Hang in there, Gemma. Hang in there.
What is he thinking? Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I haven't thought about giving up my own life if it could help save her. But that would only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out.
Yeah. If you bottle up your emotions, you still need to process them. Even if you like bottle up all of your emotions, sometimes you need to put them aside. Sometimes you need to put your emotions aside so that you can deal with something at hand, so that you can deal with something that's urgent. But after that, you need to go through them. You need to think about what happened and how you're going to deal with it.
This is nice.
Because, and like how that's going to affect you, and all those emotions you need to work through.
I really admire you. I think
And not being able to go through them at the time. And not being able to go through them at the time is
You might hate
different.
my meddling, but I can't
No,
stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly.
Okay, so we'll give her this too.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I'm glad you like it. We've already given it to you once. I'm glad you still like it. That's what it is. I'm glad that you still like it. Okay, we had a Shiden one. Did we have anything for you? Nah, I think I am going to actually take Kasane with me in the main party. So I'm going to give her the parallel program, just because, as much as I like Arashi, she's been dying way too easily. I think Kasane, or I think Kyoka, with her abilities to duplicate, is going to be more survivable, you know what I'm saying? Shiden, I'm giving you this so that we can hang it on the wall, not because I like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you jerk. Real lightning is the best. I'm surprised you Oh, really, Shiden? I'm surprised you understand the beauty of it? Wow. Jeez, Shiden. Just jeez. Just jeez. That's all I gotta say. I just wanted it on the wall, and he had to make it weird. Alright, and party-wise, is that everything here? No. It's been such a long time since I played that game. It makes me feel young again. You ended up using psychokinesis on it, though. Oh, that game might still be around here somewhere. You know, the one where you hit a drum along with the rhythm? I'd love to show it to you, how good I am with the sticks. He's talking about Taito Drummer. That's actually a very popular arcade game in Japan. I don't know the game, and I don't want to see it. I don't care about your silly stick skills, Kagero. Ah, there's the cold shoulder. You shouldn't call it silly until you've seen it. But we'll try this again sometime. Okay, is that all these? Yep, let's just save again. Okay, now we can actually go do the plot.
I should take...
And we've already seen these scenes, we're just being sent out on another routine mission. I still have I upgraded my weapon, right? Okay, you know what, actually, I double check this. I have a shooting star? Yes, I do have that. Okay. And where's Kyoka's weapons? We need a pause type suppression to upgrade that, then we can just instantly upgrade it all the way up to max, or well, up to 94. Which is a shame, because I don't know how to get that. How do I get that?
I'll send the location of the
oh well.
distress signal.
But for now, Kyoko is going to swap out for Arashi. And needs to be geared up. Wait, there we go, there we go. Power and force field. That should be good to go. Now we should be a lot stronger. We have a major upgrade on our weapon.
I feel like we see each other's faces all the time.
Really? That's... oh, okay. That's a strange map. What's your favorite and least favorite part about the game so far? My favorite part is the story. Like, the story is even though the writing isn't always great, like we saw in the scene a little while ago, the writing isn't always great, the actual overarching story is pretty interesting, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I thought, especially the emotional connections between the characters. Like, there's little moments...
Oh, that looks like our target.
Do I have bile pools on a quest? Bile... this. With electrokinesis. Okay, that should be very reasonable.
I can sense a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
It was thanks to my power.
That seems to be the spot.
Did that work, one?
Good work.
Okay, defeated one. And that did count.
About us until the request is fulfilled.
Okay, okay. So we can do some quests sometimes, I guess. Will the cutscene kill count? Yes, okay. We finished a quest. Okay, okay, okay. So, yeah, no, my favorite part of the game actually is... Special Baton or two, is actually the story. My least favorite part of the game is the mechanics. I actually just genuinely don't really like the gameplay. I don't think the gameplay is that interesting. I'm just holding right mouse, but the right trigger.
Has the construction equipment been abandoned here? If they canceled the construction, they should put them away. They may be difficult.
Am I supposed to just practice with things?
I can't understand how they could just abandon them like
I mean, I guess I just hit this until I get psionics, and then I just hold the right trigger until it bumps. It doesn't have the depth of something like Monster Hunter, and it doesn't have the interest of something like Dark Souls.
The shell is broken.
Are there any cut ruts on my quests? Rat rut now. Nope.
Attack now.
And the enemies, I don't
Now's our chance. Hit the enemy before it gets up.
like that. What is the enemy doing? What is the enemy doing as far as like an enemy goes?
Keep your guard up. Drop something rare.
The enemy is throwing beams at me until it falls over, and then I press a combination of X and R2 until it dies. Salava Santa? Nope. Like, yes, I have these abilities, but these abilities aren't actually that interesting, if I'm being honest.
I'm using it.
I don't know. That's my thoughts, is that I really do enjoy a lot of the story of this game. The way the story's been playing out is a lot better than I expected, especially at the beginning.
That seems to be the spot.
Make it good.
We did it. It lost
And every once in a while, cut rat rather. I guess I'll just hold down the right trigger. Oh yeah, I have more levels up I could do. Like, I don't have light and heavy attacks even. All I have is something that restores my psionic gauge and something that doesn't.
I'm not done yet.
That does more damage. And then the psionic is just hold button. Like, I can't target. The game seems very clearly designed for me to be... Come on, just break. Just break. Nope. And they act as though they want me to, like, attack weak spots and stuff. Like, they keep on telling me to attack the weak spots. And it's like, I can't. Have you seen my attacks? My attacks just attack whatever they can attack. My attacks just kind of, you know, hit. If I hold the right trigger, I have no control over what my attack target is whatsoever. I just have to hope that whatever I hit is, you know, a functional part. I will. Like, yeah, there's some dodging involved, and that's fun, but like, ow. Where is something I can throw?
Let's use Archie's hypervelocity.
Bonk.
We need to regroup.
Work hard.
Zoom? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. I missed it. Ow.
Time to fight back.
That seems to be the spot.
Plus, my companions occasionally just die. Like, I have no control over them whatsoever. But they're not actually strong enough to really impact the fights. Like, how the entire time I was fighting that one enemy that requires...
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Ah. There we go. How many... There we go. Oh, nice. The enemy's stunned. Cool. That's good. That is good. Nothing I can throw, so I just have to hit the X button until it falls over. And there's no point... And again, there's no heavy attack. Functionally, there's no heavy attack.
Can you handle it?
So all of my attacks do this much damage. And look at the enemy's health bar. Look at how much... Yeah, focus on that spot. How? Look at my attacks. How do I focus on a spot? Like, they just hit where they happen to hit. And I hope for the best. And they do so little damage. And I have the highest, strongest weapon upgrade possible at my level. Oopsies. So it's not like I'm under-leveled. I just don't have anything else to do. I just have to fight this thing until it's over. Now, the boss fights have been better. The last boss fight in the... Well, okay, I guess the last boss fight was due to it right now. Stand up. Stand up, please. Please stand up? No? Not in the mood to stand up? Okay, thank you. The heals. The combat would be meh if... ow. Also, I don't have that many attacks. I have up attack and 2 aerials. And then I have 1, 2, 3 with the backstrike as well. That's actually it. I mean, even Dark Souls, you have light attack, heavy attack, moving attack, kick, roll. Some weapons have a rolling attack, and that's not including the stance changes. So, like, you know, and that's for every single weapon. Every single weapon in Dark Souls has all of those options that I just mentioned. Whereas in this, look at how much damage my attacks do. And I don't have a lot of them. This is all I can do is just go whap, whap, whap. Hit this until it's time to hold down the right trigger. And then hit the right trigger and hope that does enough damage. And it doesn't because the enemies are really bullet spongy. The enemies the enemies take a lot of damage. So yeah, that's my take on this game. Is the story is interesting and worth playing. But honestly, to be blunt, be thankful that I'm playing it, not you. I mean, it doesn't help that I don't usually like character action games. I like Dark Souls, I like Monster Hunter, I like that type of character action game. I don't like Gods of War and that style of character action game. And this seems like it's more... There's an item over there. Like that style of thing. So my takeaway is... enjoy the playthrough. And I genuinely hope you do. Like, there's no sarcasm or irony in that. Like, I hope you guys are genuinely enjoying this. Okay. But, yeah. It's just hit the X button until you have enough meter, then throw things at them until the meter goes away.
Kasane, I think my hypervelocity will be effective.
Yeah, there's some rock paper scissors, like using velocity against certain enemies or using the combos, but there's not a lot there. There's not a ton. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really am. And the story and the dating part really is interesting. I should be using this hers a lot more often because it is very effective. There. Donk. Alright, let's wait for the... Ow. That's fair, though. Get in there and knock this thing over, and hit the right mouse button, the right trigger a couple times. Hit the X button a handful of times. There we go. I do like the brake system. I do like the fact that the brake system is separate from your regular attacks.
I'm using it.
Yeah. Does that work too? Stand up. Alright, hyper in. I do also just think that it's just not made for me, you know? This isn't a game that was made for me, which is okay.
Being wet makes it hard to move.
Stop hitting me with things.
I'm using it.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Bonk. Smash.
It's over.
But yeah, I think on the whole, like, I don't know. It's like... I don't know. I think, I'm not even going to say anything. I think I've said my piece on that. I'm still going to keep playing it. I want to see where the story goes. I want to see what happens with it. Oh, that still hit. Cool. So I have to be in there to do this. There, got him. There's more enemies. Is there anything... Oh, a save point. Okay, that's useful. I do need to restock desperately. Alright, I do need a lot of jellies. Medium jellies? Give me all of them. I can't afford them. Okay. I need money. I do need to farm money.
I'm using it.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Duplication so I can double my throwing attacks. Honestly, I think that's probably one of the better things I can do.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, no, okay. back away for a moment. And... ah.
I'm borrowing this.
There we go. Now crush. Okay.
You owe me. It was thanks to my power.
I don't know, I feel like for only having one weapon, for only having these daggers, I feel like I should have a lot more attacks, you know? Does that make sense? Am I just being wrong about that or something? I have no idea.
That seems to be the spot.
Nice job.
But the spectacle is very pretty. It is a very, very pretty game. And I do respect that. And like, it's certainly not a bad game. It definitely is an enjoyable game. We'll save again, just on the off chance that there's a boss up there that's going to kill me and eat my face. Also, this is the kind of opinion that I probably wouldn't say if I was like, you know...
There are resource ratings in the area. I'll leave the pickup to you.
...part of a big production company, or if I was like, you know, I'd be more quiet about that part. I'm saying it because I know that there's only 5 people here, so we're just, you know...
Don't talk. You're wounded
Like, I think I know everybody in chat.
I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack.
Yeah, sure, we'll help.
Another, but it was human.
Really?
Those pseudo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Gotcha.
Transformed into another.
Mm-hmm.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
Haruka's great. I like Haruka's personality. Like, she's just crisp, on point, and always...
Let's hurry.
Always
They won't get away with turning people
always
into
active and always
others.
thinking about what's going on.
I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
Oh, good.
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Good. We actually remembered to check in with our team.
No need for thanks. Now come
We're
on,
getting
I'm
better.
gonna leave you behind.
I feel like Shiden is supposed to
Kasane
be...
is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I feel like Shiden is supposed to be the canon
I'm so happy we're all
love interest.
getting
It's just
along.
he's the worst, though,
Yeah.
right?
Let's go help the transport
Aw,
team.
class mom is happy we're all getting along. That's adorable.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
We also have that brain crush mode we had that I haven't been using because... Well, multiple reasons, but... Partially because they say it might kill you. I know that's just entirely a narrative spoof, but...
That must be the truck. I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already.
Oh, it's that jerk.
Arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors, how have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiron Research Facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please?
She definitely needs to be killed.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If
That's too
any
bad.
enemy in this game
I
needs to be
guess we're doing
killed, it's
this.
Kodama. Like, I keep on memeing about let's go kill Yuito, but like, no. Kodama is unhinged, unsafe, and dangerous, and I am unironically on board with them actually being executed.
Awful. Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well.
No, you are completely insane and not, like, in the fun way. Ow.
We need to regroup.
Besides, stay with me. Why? They'll mess you up if they
I
hit
need
you.
your help.
Can I get an actual stun off? That'd be great. Oh, and I will talk about Final Fantasy in just a few moments, because I do see your comment with Leia. I have a lot of words to say about Final Fantasy, because I love that franchise, and I have tons of opinions upon it. Ow, heck. Ah, owie. Please check. It's me. I'm the member in need of help. Jeez. What am I doing? Hello? Hello? Oh, we pushed a phase. Oh, we pushed a phase. Okay. Okay.
What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
That's interesting. Now we're actually learning about a little bit about what Kodama is.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
I mean, if we show her mercy, I'm gonna be actually angry because we have no reason to. She's done nothing but bring us pain. She's done nothing but hurt everybody. The zeros. Oh. Where are you? We can see them pretty easily. It just doesn't lock on. Why did that? Come on, stay. Why am I not? Heck? What hurt me? They were invisible. They didn't do anything. Come on. Smash. There, that should be another break, which is, I'm guessing, is going to push another phase. That should do about a quarter of health, probably. A little less. Yes.
The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karin, the Brain Eater.
No, we know.
Damn, that's really fishy.
Yep. Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Work hard.
Ow. I walked right into that one. Hex.
It's not a biggie.
Oh.
That should be it.
Yeah, retry. Kodama is just evil. Like, she's cruel and evil and has no empathy and is just... everything about her is unpleasant. Yes, we saw the cutscene. We know what's going on, and we hate it.
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful? Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well.
Okay.
Stay away from those floating things. They'll mess you up if they get you.
We need to regroup.
Heck.
It's not a loose.
Why didn't that work? I was holding up and... oh, heck. Why?
I'm borrowing this.
Butts, I gotta focus. I just used your power. Bonk. Yes, you do things. And that restores your gauge, which actually is the bigger problem. The bigger problem is that that restores your gauge.
What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her
Dunk.
using SAS.
Alright, now she's wet, which means I can zap, and this does super effective damage. Or actually, it doesn't really seem to be doing much more damage. It's more that our attacks are reducing their armor, or their poise.
It doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
Bonk.
Lend me your power.
Also, boss fights are very different, because bosses will actually dodge, like that, see? So, like, I just can't use my normal combat tactics against the boss, not be, like... Which means... Which would normally, that's fine. Normally, that's a good thing. I would argue that actually that's a good thing, normally, because... Come on. Just gonna be invincible for no reason as well? I know it's a transformation sequence, but why are you invincible during transformation sequences?
Do something.
Jeez. Those zeros are just really... Okay. No, 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 no. 1 health. Why'd that hit me? That was no... Thank you. Okay, this is where we were last time. We can focus. We can do it. Yeah, Harley Quinn vibes and like the bad Harley Quinn. I agree. Harley Quinn vibes from Kasane and not the good Harley Quinn.
The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karin, the Brain Eater.
Those right there, that invincibility phase is actually more annoying than anything else. Like, why is with one of her powers going invincible and transforming? Like, I don't even think the invincibility thing is supposed to be a mechanic. I think that's just them getting invincible a couple iframes. But it feels oppressive to me.
Use it well.
Ow. Heal, 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 heal.
That was close.
Alright, we almost got this. Yeah, we were behind her there. That's just an AoE attack, even though it's a bat. That just hits everybody around. Please do not let her live. Please do not. Come on. Actually execute her. She has been... She's an enemy. She wants to kill us. We are morally and ethically in a position where killing them is acceptable.
You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Please don't let her continue being in the
throw
game.
down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements.
No, no, no,
We have a
don't
lot
give her
of
the chance.
questions
Don't
for
give her
you.
the chance. No, 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 no.
You do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out
Oh,
of this one.
oh, no, 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 no.
What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
I'm not surprised, just
It
disappointed.
did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job.
That's
It's my
true.
specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents, and Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable.
Yep.
It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
That's the that's the tagline for this entire chapter is it's stupid how strong Kodama is. Big agree with you right there. Okay, so About Final Fantasy.
Where have you been? Hurry up and
Oh,
unload
okay.
the truck.
We'll finish the
Need to
cutscene
go get
first.
the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
Makes
I
sense.
see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Great, you're all right.
Yes.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
Oh no.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes, we couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Sugumi's eyes on their side.
Oh.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous.
See, this I
back with
like.
you
This
after
kind
we
of
throw them off
narrative
the
and
trail.
use of powers in
You
the
should
in the
still be
storyline
careful,
is
though.
really good.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it.
Oh! His electro
What
thing.
are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
Yeah, no, his static thing. They actually established
What is
that
it? Did
earlier
you
in the
find
story.
another
That's actually
inside or
that's
something?
actually pretty cool.
Look.
What is it? This is...
A human head?
Oh.
This one too. All of these cases, they're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said
Oh.
she takes the medication in the ampules.
Food
These are
for them.
probably used
Yeah,
to
for the
research the
others.
other
The others
weapons.
that are trying to be healed because they eat
Or maybe-
brains.
No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go check out where he went.
It'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, Kyoka handles it so we don't have to do that.
Yeah. Okay. So, your comment about Final Fantasy and wanting a world map, I get. I totally get that. I do have a complaint about your comment though, and that is that you say from 10 onwards. Because 11 is open world, 12 is open world, 13 is very linear, 10 is very linear. 14 is mostly linear. Well, it's open world, but the actual plotline is pretty linear. And then 15 is open world. It doesn't have an overworld map, but 15 is very open world. So if your complaint is that you miss having a world map, then you shouldn't really have a complaint about 12 or 15, because those have large non what's the word I'm looking for? Non-linear open worlds. Those do have very good. Oh, he's leaving. He said he'd be right back. Okay. I was responding to him, but now he's gone.
I'll do this,
That's
Shiden.
okay. That's okay. I will mention it later. Oh, hey, welcome back. But yeah, if your problem is linearity, then you shouldn't actually have a problem with a couple of the newer Final Fantasies. And let's be honest, I mean, 4 is really linear. Final Fantasy IV is really a linear game, like extremely so much so. What is this? Oh, that's just the thing I can throw. Camera, please. And 15 is very open world as well. And I like it. I liked 15 a lot.
Stench is just awful.
I was right.
It can't be.
All heads all the
It
time.
definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Need food. That makes sense, as long as they're not killing people for them.
These ampules. But that means Naomi.
Naomi's eating brains.
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiron. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
No matter what. Yeah, sure.
Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We're waffling a lot.
We should kill him. To save the world. But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we
I've not
refuse
played any
this
Phantasy
assignment,
Stars,
they
no.
said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
That's mean,
Can they really
but...
do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
That's a
They
loaded
could also
moment.
be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This
True.
response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
We have to get so many
No
brains.
choice but to fight Yuito?
It sure do.
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck.
Okay.
Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiron after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4,
4,
3.
3.
What is this facility?
Oh, this is where we hold the other and Zervan brains. Don't worry about it.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw?
The one with brains? Yeah, that's them.
What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've got to be kidding me. All of these?
Well, yeah.
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
It's an issue of
So,
narrative importance.
have
Are
to
you
fight.
actually going to push
That's
the
our
plot
assignment.
forward? Because we kind of haven't been actually pushing the
Besides,
plot forward very much
if we
lately.
let Yuito leave now,
Like, we've been
the
getting more
public will find
information,
out about this place,
but we haven't actually
and the
done
ambulance.
anything plot significant
Then they might stop all the research.
since
Naomi
the...
if that happened?
Gosh, we haven't done anything actually
Either way,
plot significant
our
since we
only
left
choice is to
Suo.
kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Yeah.
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Come on, let's push the
You
narrative.
have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiron. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said.
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiron that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing
Sure.
the strength of Yuito Platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
That's a good idea, actually. You know what? I
can
respect
go along
that.
with that.
That's fine.
It doesn't forward the plot, though. That's the only problem I have with it, is it doesn't
you need
actually
to
push the
make
narrative.
contact with Yuito Platoon soon.
We
Let's
really
go.
do.
Seiron will start to get suspicious.
We also
if
just
we
had a
leave
fight
alone.
with Yuito, like, this same episode. I mean, you know, my
Those ampules.
YouTube episode.
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Yuito. Hi, Gemma. How you doing? Well, it is 3 on
Looks like
5,
Kyoka couldn't lose you.
but we did just fight Yuito.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Yep.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
Well, time to fight
First you
Yuito
tell
again.
me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
We don't have a whole lot of healing, that's what I'm thinking. Ah, Gemma, please wait, hold on, I'm trying to do things.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet.
Oh, that,
But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility.
that does nice damage.
What happened to you? This isn't like you.
I mean, it is like us. No damages. Oh, that's because Gemma's doing his invincibility thing. But I'm focusing on Ichigo here.
You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us.
Splash.
You don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Ow, gosh.
You should leave it to me.
I'm using it.
I know we're doing no damage to Gemma, but this is about Ichigo here. If we can finish off Ichigo first, we'll be in a good position. Ow, ow, ow. Heal.
Watch yourself. I can do something about this fire.
Ow! Why'd that hit me? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Everything's fine. Just hit Ichigo so that we can deal with this. Heck, heck, heck. Okay, okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. No, no, heal, heal, heal. Aw, butts.
What are you doing?
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm borrowing this.
Alright, take her down.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
Alright, Gemma next. Look at how little damage my attacks do against this enemy, though. Like,
Get it together.
against all enemies. This is not just, you know, an isolated thing. Oh, my timing was bad. Emma, please knock that off. An invincible enemy is not fun to fight. Oh, and now you're doing that, which means you're going to be invincible the whole time.
I'm not done yet.
There's a weakened member.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to deal with it. Because I've got... Fine, 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 fine. Jeez. Alright, just back off. Wait for it to wear off. Nothing else to do. Nothing to do. Nothing to do but wait. Gotta wait. Also, the entire mechanic of raising people, of raising allies, seems poorly thought out because I can never revive somebody as long as an enemy is alive. I've never actually been able to successfully revive any enemy, have I? Or any ally while an enemy's been around, right? Like, why is that even... Okay, did he... did...
We can't give up.
No damage. Ah. Okay. Just deal with it. Get through this. Get through this. I don't know why that never works. That ability keeps on failing whenever I try to jump him. Okay, now there's only one enemy left. It's Yuito. Hi, Yuito. Can I throw things at him? Sometimes. What if I just do this? Okay, that does a lot of damage at least. Kind of. Am I not locked on? Okay, I'm just missing because the game wants me to miss. Got it. Really? You're in surge mode already? Okay. Why not?
I'm borrowing this.
Please, I want to do something. Okay. We're gonna go until the next,
I don't have a choice.
Ow.
Didn't need your... Well, guess I owe you one.
I need more healing items. I just don't have. I actually don't know if I have enough to heal. Finish this fight. Nope, I definitely don't. I have 3 max jellies, which I think. Oh yeah, I have this other thing. Let's do this.
I can do this.
Where is he?
There's nothing you can do. Give up. You're gonna stop me?
Smash, smash.
I feel powerful.
There we go. Crush. Apparently I should be using the brain gear a lot more often. Still another 15 heck. Okay, plot, cutscene. Guys, plot. Give me plot. I want to see plot.
We have to stop them.
If they're already dead, it's not that crazy. I mean, we are dealing with a whole lot of, you know...
Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Hi, mister.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
That's actually a really good way. I like that a lot.
Well, why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karn's permission.
Shiden, you don't say that out loud. You force him.
There's been a change in plans. I am
Shiden,
canceling your assignment. Await
you
your
need to let
next
him
orders.
stew, and you need to let him.
Communication with Seiran has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will.
Oh,
This
plot,
place is
plot,
an
actual
other
plot.
research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
So, you know,
That's
it's not great.
horrible.
It's not great, but...
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up.
To build a new foundation, you
Really
must
let
first
them
tear
get away
down the
with
walls.
Transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That
I mean,
being
we
said,
can.
there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
Well,
No,
I
not a family
assume.
member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His
Now
brains.
that, huh.
Yuito!
Yuito?
Hmm. Now that's curious, and something we
Are you
probably
okay?
have been dealing with Yuito's
What's
campaign.
wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever
Oh.
he uses his power.
Is he turning... Huh.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
What'd she see? Or hear?
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi! Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
Okay, good.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant.
Where is he? Save point is all the way back there. Oh well.
That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
Nice move. Okay, that was a good bluff. Yeah, Arashi Spring is my favorite character so far, because her and I have been operating on the same wavelength for most of this game, you know? Just the way the way I've been thinking about things, like, you know, like that. Shiden is not, clearly. But, like, Arashi and I are kind of thinking together. Like, that's a good use of using what you know to force a hand of something on somebody you don't know, on somebody that you need to manipulate, on something that you need to control. Conversely, when Shiden was like, you know, was pressuring too hard, and the other person, you know, changed their attitude right away because of what was going on, that was a bad example. I have to assume that the final boss is going to be Naomi. We're going to eventually have to fight Naomi. It's obvious. It's been foreshadowed since the beginning.
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different.
Yeah, you are another. That's the problem. That's what we're trying to resolve.
That's not
and
true.
the brains
still you.
keep bring you back closer to a human. I mean, my only question is where the brains come from. If they're not killing people for the brains, I have no problem with it, and don't see why the characters would.
This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin.
Karen's done nothing for us.
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Karen, you've done nothing for us and given us no trust. We have no reason to listen to you.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
Can you handle it?
Alright. What have you got to say?
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along.
Yeah, seriously.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we
That's
manage
fair,
to
but...
pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
It's just
Why
brains.
is
Like,
Seiron
if the
conducting
people
research like
are...
this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
Why, they're really dwelling on the
I
human
suppose
brains,
I
like
should
that's
tell you
supposed to be
what
strange
Seiron
and scary.
Suo's true motives
But like...
are. It
Okay,
all
here we
comes
go.
down to how each city
Okay, here we
views
go, here we
others
go.
and the extinction belt.
The extinction belt.
Suo wants to eliminate the extinction belt to stop the others.
Okay, that's good plot.
While
What's
Seiron
Seiron...
believes they need the extinction
Really?
belt. The differing views of the extinction belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's
Why do we need the
conflict.
extinction belt?
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position.
Right.
Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the extinction belt is necessary? That's where the
Yeah.
others come from.
How does that...
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the extinction belt.
Why?
Kagero, what do you think would happen if the extinction belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane,
Hi.
What?
what you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger.
Karen, thank you for a little bit of
That's all for
information, but
now.
you owe us more. No, it's
we're
not.
not done here. We still have questions.
Yeah.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karin is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
So all we got plot-wise was there are heads here, and one side is trying to destroy the extinction belt, the other side is trying to not destroy it for reasons that they have still not told
You've
us.
come here as well.
Oh, hey!
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
Hey! So
I'm
can we go on a
sorry.
date with Haruka? That would be the
Forcing
best.
the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karin?
No! Clearly
You don't look
not.
so well.
But you can't rely on anyone else.
You better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not.
Yet.
Karin mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself.
So he can go to the future and harvest
I thought
something.
with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted?
Yep.
Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, there were no records. Judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
That makes sense.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another.
Yeah,
Togetsu
that does make
has a long
sense.
history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiran. That alone sets it apart.
That's actually pretty
I
interesting.
think
We
it's
haven't
safe to
visited
assume
there.
that they
Yeah,
have
yeah,
information
yeah.
that would prove useful to us.
I agree.
I've never
Let's
actually
definitely head there.
considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Weren't you even listening? Karin told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiran.
No, we're going to Koetsu, not
But I don't
Seiran.
fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiran and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Haruka, you're the best.
Thank you. I owe you one.
If there were any character in this game that I
Well,
would date, it would
let's
be
get ready
Haruka,
to go to
honestly. If I'm
Togetsu.
being like actual honest, I think Haruka
boy.
is the
I don't
sweetest
like the
one
way
here.
This is going.
They're just sweet, wholesome, friendly, cool, stylish, cute.
I want to talk to Kyoka. Hey, Kaguro. What debt was Major General Karin talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
I see. All right, we're gonna finish this date section, then we'll call the episode here. Which also means we're taking a moment. New products. Improved shooting star, which we can make right away, which is great. And then who are we using? We're using this, so we need. Cool. Okay, whatever. Cyber goggles. We haven't gotten any of those, huh? Let's check out some red cyber goggles. And put them over... That sounds very much like a you thing, doesn't it? Cyber goggles. Where are they? Where are they? Oh yeah. Oh, that's definitely your style. Oh, that looks real good on you. No, that's perfect. That's perfect for Arashi. Why are we looking at feats? Oh, right. Yeah, the cutscene's going on for a while because we're actually starting to get some real plot, which I appreciate. Self-help book, How Not to Worry. Oh, we can get a teddy bear for... Oh, that's adorable. Alright, we're just gonna wrap up this date sequence, see who we can go out with. Yeah.
Important to Major General Karin.
There are sections of Seiran that view Trader Kasane Vandal as the hero who has led our station to increase our level of security. Kasane Vandal conspired with a rebel faction that endangered Suo citizens and used this opening to assassinate the chairman. She is an unforgivable traitor. The authorities are asking for witnesses to come forward and arrest this menace to society as soon as possible.
Metamorphosed too. That's what you told Yuito.
Oh yeah.
Yuito said a name. What was it?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later?
I think...
I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
I really feel like that's super important to talk about right now, though. Like, that's literally the most important thing that we need to know is what Karen's emotional state is and what he has compromised. That's super important. Like...
Let's get one thing straight. You're not the one leading this platoon.
I am.
Anything, I'm letting you lead us. Don't forget that.
So
Shiden,
it
you were
sounds like
starting
I
to...
am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let
Shiden,
it
you were
go to
so
your
close
head.
to letting... You were so close to being not the worst, and now you're the worst again. We got corkboard. Huh.
I feel like I've learned a little more about you. However annoying that may be.
I don't know what you mean by annoying, but it's good that we understand each other better.
I think Suo and Seiran are both hiding something.
Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after.
All we can do is keep moving and watch them. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
I'll be navigating you from the hideout from now on. Don't worry, I'll send you updates on Naomi from the brain messages.
Why are you so against going to Togetsu? It's where you're from. You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand. But I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard. Sorry for not being popular.
There's a reason you're not popular, Shiden. Real talk. Can't imagine Togetsu's not involved in other research. Bond episode. Date?
Kasane.
What's
Hi.
wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache.
Ah,
Okay,
migraines.
It's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
Oh.
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in
Yeah.
that state.
Lie down.
Please, Kyoka.
Relax.
Okay.
We'll take care
I'll
of it.
rest for
We'll
a little
clean.
bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrong towels
Bugger
here.
off.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now.
Yay.
We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest. How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the old me came out again.
She was under stress, so she
seems
went
to pop
into
out
a
when I'm
military
tired
style.
Or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not
not
like
really
I'm
someone
particularly
else.
conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To
Mhm,
be
mhm.
honest, I don't even know which is the
It's
real
just a
me.
different attitude. It's just a
must
different
be
way of
tough.
seeing the world. That's
I mean,
not
if you
uncommon.
can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
Ooh, that's not easy,
That's a good
Kasane.
point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice.
Yeah.
Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
Aw, I'd appreciate that.
She really does seem like she's doing better. Maybe I'll go do some training. What happened? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me.
Oh no.
Stop her.
Oh no.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
They censored out the cookies. That's great.
I'll pass.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
I know people who clean by, like, taking everything out
We've
and
been
putting it on the
together for a
floor
while,
and then
Kasane.
reorganizing it.
Ever
It's
since
like,
you were a
no.
cadet. And your growth still surprises me.
It does? I haven't noticed any changes in myself.
You've become a great soldier. I hope I can keep
Aw.
watching you get better.
Assault vision. Attack an unguarded enemy when... Okay, nice. Y and B. Huh. That's cool. I feel like these are the mechanics I should have been starting the game with instead of just getting them now, but like... That's cool.
You've opened up to me more. That makes me so happy.
Nice.
It might sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is easy to talk to you.
You clean by making a mess first sometimes? Like, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but I can't handle it. I just am completely incapable of dealing with that. If that happens, if somebody is doing that, then I just can't. I just become a state of cannot. I just like have to walk away until they're done cleaning because it's like I can't clean that way. That's just not how I do it, and it becomes overwhelming to me almost instantly. And that's me. I mean, everyone cleans differently. As long as you do it, it's fine. But yeah.
Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
You've been using a battle mask this
Really?
entire time.
It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Okay, well you have that mask anyways.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
Yeah, it had to be, right?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
Aw.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
It was important to
I
him.
know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
Figuring out feelings is hard. Help
I've never
me.
given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Yeah, we didn't really know Captain Seto long enough to
Anyway,
have
I
any
let you have
deep
that
things
fountain
about
pen.
it.
I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
I don't think I did, Shiden.
Things
I
can
don't
come
think
to
I did.
light even after a long time passes. I have Shiden to thank for making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh,
Tsundere,
sorry.
tsundere, tsundere,
could you
Shiden.
say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities.
Yeah, but what made Seto good is
People
what
will
is also
naturally
what
come
makes
to me as
you
long as I'm
to the
irrefutably
worst.
strong.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
And a whole bunch of, oh wow, tons. Okay, Arashi, you need to get yourself into trouble. Yeah, you get yourself into trouble more than I thought you would, Kasane. You need to learn how to avoid that stuff. That being said, I do have an annoying job of running PR, which I hate, but continue to do. It's an example of what happens when you don't stay out of things. You do a good job for hating it so much. You're a completely different person when you do PR. I actually admire it. That's just experience. You're able to be all chipper in front of the cameras, too. You've been doing it since you were a kid. I don't recommend it, though. Get good at doing something you hate is not something to be proud of. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know how many regrets you've had in your life, Gemma. I'd like to ask if you get the chance. We can talk about things. Yeah, someday. See you later. Fair. Nothing new there. My guess this is that someone from Seidon attacked. Suo was probably taken advantage of the way by a large other. So you're saying someone went in to suppress the others in the battlefield without knowing any of that? Shouldn't happen. Ah, so the Suo army shot special bullets that can turn people into others as a measure against the Seidon army. Ah, it's the worst. It's the worst. And Naomi just happened to be the coincidence. Not really calling it a coincidence that makes it okay. I knew that Naomi was just collateral damage. That's why I can't forgive them. You're right, Kasane. They can't be forgiven for this. The fact remains we're going to be in constant danger. Please be careful, everyone. Yeah, they're going to start wanting to use those bullets against us. Okay. Yeah, no, that's just Kodama. She's just continues to be horrible. Gardening. Oh, hello. Oh, and these are both... Okay, so we have two... Okay. Two bonding things, which are both good, because Luca and Sugumi we haven't talked to in a while. Alright. Togetsu is high up in the Heino Mountain. Well, the environment is really harsh. It's really cold and the wind is really strong, so make sure you're well prepared. Thanks, Haruka. We'll head to Togetsu order... Whoa, I want to read this. We'll head to his headquarters as soon as possible. Do we have any objections? None here. Let's head straight to the order headquarters. We have Kakuro with us, after all. That should be the quickest way to get through this. Whoa there. You're not really going to count on me that much, even when I'm not on board to going with Togetsu in the first place? Well, when we can go back after we manage to climb the mountain safely. I'm sorry I made you worry before. I have this device in my ear that lessens headaches, but I guess it wasn't enough. I didn't know that. It must be really painful normally. Sorry, it's just these little headaches. You and everyone, watch out. I wonder if she has the same thing that Yuito has. Something that's causing their brain to hurt. It could be. We don't really know anything about that condition, though. I wonder why Seto took Fitting to the mountain pen. Can't ask him? Well, he got it from Karen to celebrate his promotion to Septenrion. It's probably just a memento. I don't think it was just a memento. It was proof that his strength was recognized. I bet he kept it to himself to give himself confidence. I'm just kind of guessing at that. I hope I get stronger like that someday. I'm trying to prove my strength. Okay, okay. Oh, right, we talked about gardening with Sugumi before. Yes. If it's because we fought enemies, don't worry. That doesn't bother me. Things aren't great now, but we don't have to worry about the situation until we can talk alone. Come sit in. We can talk there.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Yeah.
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
Do you?
No,
I mean, that might be your power,
plants
but...
can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying.
Okay, it's a little weird.
Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Also, sorry for murdering you, like, twice in the past, couple of hours. You know.
What condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine.
Cool.
Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage.
Interesting. That's actually pretty neat.
I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, it was cute, though.
No,
Don't worry
I'm
about
impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
You can, but, like, won't be as good, obviously.
I felt the same back during the military exercises. But the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Threat analysis of you. Don't worry about it.
Would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiron and fight alongside me.
No.
No.
Well,
She
it's
stays
not
with
just
Yuito.
for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Again, I mean, we did absolutely demolish you twice in a row. Just putting that out there. I get it and I respect it, but
All right.
we did
If
fight
that's
you
how you
multiple
feel,
times.
I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win.
Aw. That's
Oh,
cute.
look.
It's more of a friendly rivalry instead of a blood tournament.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's
Oh,
been
no.
infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
I mean, you're in the middle of town.
It could
Huh?
lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late.
TF2 is a drinking game?
Our only option is to cut it down.
I mean, anything can be a drinking game if you
But that's
drink.
why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life.
That could apply to anything, right?
I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more
shrubbery?
depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Alright, and I think we only have one more date to go on now. Follow up with her. You're very calm for it being your first year, even with so little combat experience. It's amazing. You think so? The way you fight surprised me, Sugumi. You're always so quiet, but you're ruthless in combat. How do you make the change? I just don't hesitate when fighting enemies, like swatting insects. Yeah, we hesitated real bad. We hesitated against, what's her name? Kodama, and that's why she's alive. You can't avoid swatting insects if you raise plants, so I'm used to bugs. I just treat the others like they're bugs. They're a lot bigger, though. True. And date with Luca. Okay. Like I said before, we don't have to worry about our situations with respect to each other. If we're talking combat, we might be able to learn something too. I'll leave now. Oh, it wants to discuss battle tactics with us. Okay.
I'm
Hi.
sorry to keep bothering you like this.
How you doing?
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Really?
That's interesting.
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent.
What, taking you out first?
That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
Everyone should use knives.
See, thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame.
Oh.
But my power is teleportation.
That makes sense.
I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work.
Well, that's actually pretty clever.
I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can
Nice,
also
nice.
intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
See, this is the kind of narrative I really like to see, because that actually does take this the world and develop both Luca and the concept of powers and how they're used in combat.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame, and while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current
work out every day?
compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all.
Yeah, wouldn't that be terrible?
You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength, but I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological.
Especially
words,
with
a lack
having
of
his
confidence.
position, he's always assumes that. Yeah,
How
that makes sense.
surprising.
That makes sense.
My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Yay!
Was anything I said helpful?
Good date
Yes.
with Luca.
This has been very beneficial to me. You
That was
don't hold back
beneficial
when
to
we
us
talk.
too. That was very fun, Luca.
So
Thank
I
you.
find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Of course.
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I've come to use your advice so many times. I was hoping that I could help you somehow. Is there anything you'd like to ask about a training or an exercise? No, I train as much as I need to. As much as you need to. That's smart. I enjoy pushing myself to my limits. You may have noticed I keep weights inside of my clothing, so I'm always working on my muscles. Some say it's exercise, but I think when there are muscles that I haven't trained, I can't help but getting depressed. Aw, so he's a complete gym rat, which is actually pretty adorable. Alright, and that's all the Bond episodes we have access to right now. And all the information. We don't have any upgrades. So we will save, and we will call this for today. Thank you all for joining me. We'll keep this going on Monday. Yeah, we'll keep this going on Monday. Tomorrow we're going to do some more Wonder Labyrinth, which has been an absolute delight to play. Let me head here. Yes. So Monday we'll go back to Wonder Labyrinth. Or tomorrow we'll go back to Wonder Labyrinth. And next week on Thursday, there was actually just a update for Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, the game we played last month. It just had an update that added an entirely new campaign room, an entirely new campaign mission area, with 4 targets and a new zone. So we're going to go and do the free DLC that came out, because I'm excited for that. And I think when Scarlet Nexus is done, we're going to switch over to Horizon Zero Dawn, because that's a game that I have been wanting to play for a very long time. But yeah, Monday we might go late. Monday I'm thinking that I might go late and just stream kind of for as long as we can, you know? But we'll see what happens. This is a good game, but like I feel like it's been very, very slow. We barely got any plot out of like an entire 3 hours of gameplay. We got so little plot, where most of the plot was actually just going back and forth between Karen trying to drill him for information and getting nothing, having to go out to places and like... We got some plot near the end, and we got some good plot, but it took a long time to get there. Hopefully we get some more plot in the near future. Alright. Well, thank you all, friends. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Cheers! Oh, yes, all socials. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to join the Discord or donate on Ko-fi. Actually, that is the wrong link in the description. Maybe I can fix that real quick. There. Okay. So yes, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Cheers!